weeks have been in so many ways unprecedented, unexpected, and unimaginable. Here in Oregon, across the nation, and around the world, millions of people have expressed hope for unity. Their outcry has reminded me of a true Oregon story. A little over 100 years ago, a couple immigrated from Japan to Hood River. They had 9 children. They worked really hard after coming to America and established a successful business and community center. One of their sons, Minoru Yusui, was the first Japanese American to graduate from the University of Oregon School of Law and the first Japanese American member of the Oregon State Bar. But Minoru and his family's life came to a very sudden halt with the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Fear swept the nation, and President Franklin Roosevelt signed an executive order requiring persons of Japanese ancestry to remain in their homes between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Just a little over a month after the order was signed, Minoru put his personal liberty on the line for justice. He intentionally violated the curfew by walking the streets of Portland. He was imprisoned for 9 months in solitary confinement at the Multnomah County Jail. Then he was transferred to the Minidoka Relocation Center in Idaho, where he would remain until the end of the war. Mr. Yusui eventually established a law practice in Denver, and until his death in 1986, continued to fight for civil rights for all and for the courts to rule that Executive Order 9066 was unconstitutional. In November of 2015, President Obama awarded Mr. Yusui with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest award that can be bestowed upon an American citizen. He is the only Oregonian to ever receive this award. I've shared this story a few times, and I'm sharing it again today because it becomes more relevant every single day. A family immigrated to our country and made our state their home. They put their faith in the American way of life, and their community prospered as a result. I am guided by Mr. Yusui's words. If we believe in America, if we believe in equality and democracy, if we believe in law and justice, then each of us, when we see or believe errors are being made, has an obligation to make every effort to correct them.